Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here comes the first pitch, and this is taken outside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indian, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman,
to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. High and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike two. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, who represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's ball three.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That's in there, 3-1. Three and two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's chopped to third, reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Naquin's under it, 1 out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Popped him up. Iglesias has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Fouled away. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself in the... Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one. And
a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Austin Wynns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
the designated
First
hitter.
offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ramon Urias. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Urias goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ramirez is up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oscar Mercado would be next. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out here in inning number 5. A high fastball is in there.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
This one's flared out toward left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Michael Rooker, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Popped him up. Wins will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it. You can kiss it goodbye.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now that's second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Urias.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana shading to his right, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Hit in the air to center field.
Naquin.
Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Friendel Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Roberto Perez. No hits to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25. Oscar.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the stretch.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. This one's down to third. Right to Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Paul Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayes is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Santander looks up. You can kiss it goodbye.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fouled off. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mancini is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Santana. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ready to begin the eighth, and striding forward the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now for the O's, Austin Wins. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Tyler Naquin.
Jordan Luplow is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Ball one. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. None out, runners at first and second. Domingo Santana will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Mancini. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. There's one. On to first as they get the double. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is line to left. Luplo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Urias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they...
And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against...